Today started differently. We woke up late, the kind of late that only happens when everyone's tired, the house is quiet, and the day decides not to rush you. Instead of starting with coffee or a to-do list, we started the day with a barbecue. The charcoal was already heating up and I began marinating everything slowly and gradually. Corn, mushrooms, and chicken. Nothing fancy, no pressure to make it perfect, just letting the food sit, soak in flavor, and be ready when the heat was right. Cooking slowly and gardening slowly come from the same mindset. Timing matters more than effort. So as the charcoal heated, the smell alone made the day feel lighter. The corn went on first, then the mushrooms, then the chicken. Everything sizzling quietly. No rush to flip, no rushing the process. Charcoal cooking works best when you give it time. Strong heat first, then patience. Just like soil warming before planting. Some days don't need structure, they just need space. While the food cooked, the kids were busy nearby, writing and drawing all over the ground with colored chalks. Bright colors, messy hands, no rules. I didn't stop them. I didn't clear right away. Gardening and backyards are meant to be lived in, not kept perfect. Those little moments, laughter, chalk dust, footsteps, they're all part of the garden story as well. Later in the day, once the heat settled a little bit, I focused on something I'd been looking forward to, repotting the Coleus we had propagated earlier. The cutters had been sitting in water for weeks, and the roots were beautiful, long, white, healthy, and strong. That moment always feels like proof that patience works. I prepared a light, airy potting mix and gently moved each cutting into soil. So when moving plants from water to soil, you need to do three things. You need to keep the soil consistently moist for the first week. Also avoid direct sunlight and let the roots slowly adapt to real resistance. And this stage decides whether the plant thrives or struggles. As evening came around, the pace changed. I got invited for a girls' night out, just desserts, conversation, and a moment away from the garden and the house. No planning, no responsibilities, just simply showing up. You don't lose momentum by resting, you actually build it. And gardens grow best when the gardener is well as well. So by the end of the day, nothing big had actually crossed off the list. The day was full. There was warm food, growing plants, kids playing freely, and a plant successfully repotted, a connection with friends in the evening. Some days aren't productive in the traditional sense. They're really grounding, and those are the days that quietly shape how we live, how we garden, and how we remember our summers. Gardening isn't always about progress you can measure. Sometimes it's just about being present, letting the day unfold, and trusting that growth is happening, even when you slow down. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day.